That's how you learned to forge signatures back then. You got so good at it that after a while you could forge anyone's signature, just by looking at it.
Yeah, I think I could still do that. I really hope this is going to help me. This classroom is not exactly what I call one of my favorite memories.
Right. I'm pretty sure I know what to do with that, right? Essentially, I go back to... Hold on. Upstairs. Back to Marcel's room, right? And then... I guess I use the form on the diploma. Something to that effect.
Look at that! The diploma bears Dr. Marcel's signature. But how do I copy it from there onto this form?
With a pen, right, buddy? You can do this. You know how to do this. Oh, there we go. Harvey too. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Okay. I think I could learn to forge this signature.
Sometime later.
That should do it. I can make an exact copy of the signature now.
That is fucking amazing. I love you, Edna. Oh, that is fantastic. So now we can actually use Marcel's signature with the form, I'm assuming.
Very good idea. I'll just sign the form with Dr. Marcel's name.
Sweet. So now we have a signed form, right? Yeah.
One can register for therapy with this blank form. Dr. Marcel already signed it.
I'm assuming I still have to fill it in. Do I?
It's already been signed.
Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. First things first. Let's see if I can actually draw the thing.
I once dreamt that I was a pen. I scribbled all the walls of the world into rubble.
I'm assuming that relates to a quote from Ziggy. I don't quite know which one it is.
I once dreamt that I was a pen.
Oh no.
I scribbled all the walls of the world into rubble.
It's just a basic quote, I see. Fantastic.
Come on, leave it alone. It's just a boring sign on the door. Nothing else to it.
Do it. Oh, damn it. I thought she was gonna do it. Okay, let's see. Can I use the form on the door plate?
Yes. I think this is where I need to be.
Right.
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey.
Pokey's still
And
having
this
breakdown.
Object interaction you were talking about, is this happening in this room right now?
I love this.
Are you even listening?
One of my favorite
All of
quotes.
us in here are nothing more than...
Hold on a second. Yes, what can I do for you? Why don't you come a little closer?
I actually have a form.
This is the group therapy session for video game designers.
Oh yeah, totally.
If you don't have a signed registration, you can't attend.
No, I have one.
I have a signed registration.
Very well then. Please have a seat with the others.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? We're gonna have to listen to these people.
Okay.
Oh, look at her sit.
Everybody's ready. Would you, as a new member of our group, like to begin, please?
Sure. Tell me how it works.
I'd like to see how all this works first.
Very well then. Let's proceed from where we were before we were interrupted. Pokey,
Listen, I'm
would
sorry.
you
You don't have to be
introduce yourself once
passive-aggressive
again?
about it.
Yeah, alright. My name is Pokey. And I had the nerve to believe I could design an adventure game
I love it.
in
This is amazing.
just a few months. With
How long did it
just
take,
a
buddy?
handful of co-workers. And at the same time draw over 100 backgrounds and all of the animations for my graduate thesis.
Yeah.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I was always picked next to last during gym class.
Oh shit.
Next to last. Very interesting. Next question. What color would your pet have been
Yes, next to
if it
last.
had been a chicken?
Ochre.
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 I see. The case is clear.
That's a kind of yellow, isn't
You
it?
are suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Thank you. I think I'm cured now.
What? That's supposed to be the therapy?
Why don't you give it a try? It really helped me a lot.
Are we ready now?
What we? You mean me? Okay, why not?
Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself to the group?
If that's necessary. Hello, group.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab my paper where I actually wrote down the thing. Okay, since I don't actually know what the game expects of me, I believe I'm just gonna follow one of the people on the page. I'm pretty sure I can use this to understand the people in the asylum better. If I would have to hazard a guess, I would assume that we need to know what the druggle jug is all about. That would be my guess. Which means I'm gonna try some of the other things first, just to see what happens.
I am Edna Conrad.
Yes, I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
The Aztecs always ransack my fridge at night.
The refrigerator. I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a haddock?
A haddock, you say?
Mocha octarine, polka dotted.
Polka-dotted mocha octarine?
There you go.
Well, well. The case is clear.
Is it?
You are constantly trying to tell me fairy tales.
This is true.
If you're not willing to work with me, I can't cure you. You'd better leave.
Okay.
Puh, who needs her?
Okay, so now we got the basics down. Let's see if we can try that again.
30,000 lines in the first act alone. What was I thinking?
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey. But please hold on a second.
Poor man.
Yes, what can I do for
I
you
really
now?
feel for Pokey.
Do you want to sit in with us once again?
I can sort of understand that this game took a lot of effort and would drive a man mad. I've actually been in the process of programming a game myself. I haven't even gotten to the art yet. Just the programming, and that alone is like heaps of work. It's insane.
That's what I'm here for.
Very well. Please take a seat with the others again, will you? Would you be so kind?
What? Again?
Okay, so here we go. The next thing I'm gonna try, I'm gonna go with the B-Man and basically follow what I found in this file.
I am the man in the bee suit.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I always got picked first during gym class.
First, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a cat?
A cat, but B-Man had a black pony.
Black.
Black. Well, well. The case is clear. You are constantly trying
I
to
see.
tell me fairy tales. If you'd better...
Puh, who needs her?
Here we go again.
Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself once again?
What? Again? Well, all right.
I guess I'm gonna go with the druggle jug. I thought I was gonna get more information about all these people, but it turns out that that's just not right.
Drago jug.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I was always picked on third.
I was always picked third during gym class.
Third, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have
Goldfish.
been if it had been a goldfish?
Blue, I guess?
Blue.
Blue. Well, well. The case is clear.
Spinning
There
fairy
is
tales.
nothing wrong with you.
Wait,
A
what?
slight speech impediment and a habit of balancing sofa cushions on your head doesn't make you insane by any measure. You're no different than the others. Keep that in mind. That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
Whoa. I'm stunned. Harvey, are you still there?
Don't worry, Edna. I'll always be with you.
So did that just give us a minor bit of information about the druggle jug? Instead of picking his line in the file, what I basically did was pick the line that corresponded to, what was it, the goldfish. Okay, let's try that again, what I did with the Drago Jug.
I am the man in the bee suit.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I always got picked first during gym class.
First, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a cat?
Red.
Red. Well, well. The case is clear. Your father was a beekeeper. One day, he forgot you in a beehive apiary. You could never forgive him for that. From then on, you've been expressing your resentment by wearing a bee costume. That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
If only psychology was that
Wow.
easy.
I'm stunned. Harvey?
Would you...
What?
Just having a guy say, this is what's wrong with you, now you're cured, yeah. Imagine if it was this easy.
I am Adrian, king of the recreation room.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
Adrian got picked second.
I was always picked second during gym class.
Second, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a dog?
Green.
Green.
Green. Well, well. The case is clear. You've been struck by lightning. Your inability to resist atmospheric energies has frustrated you. That's why you developed a control psychosis. You have to be on top of everything all the time and everywhere. This desire is so deeply seated that your subconscious has developed precognitive abilities.
So that's
why
what
don't you just let
Adrian
go?
is all about.
Not everything has to be subject to your control. Lightning is one of these things. You don't have to feel insecure or helpless because of this. That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay, now we go with Peter.
I am Peter.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I was always picked next to last during gym class.
Next to last. I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a rat?
And then we go with yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow? Well, well. The case is clear. You are suffering from a bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
Your depression is amplified by the fact that it's your birthday today. Your negative attitude probably stems from a seaside vacation in Maine, where your sandcastle was destroyed by an asteroid.
That makes sense.
Ever since then, you've been convinced that all the world is against you. That's it. You're cured.
Yeah.
You may go now.
That sounds
Wow.
legit. I wonder where the hell she got her diploma, but it wasn't a university, I can tell you that. Okay, next up we have Hody,
I am
I
Hottie.
guess.
Oh, yes.
Or
I
Hottie,
see.
yeah.
Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I was always picked last during gym class.
Last. I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a pony?
We go with black.
Black.
Black. Well, well. The case is clear.
Is it really?
You are deeply irritated by the fact that you are inseparably joined to your Siamese twin. You fear that you'll never be able to live your own life. This makes you cynical and bitter. Talk to your brother about these feelings.
You seem pretty chill to
Who
me.
could have a better chance of understanding you? That's it. You're cured. You may go now.
Wow.
Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna try is actually answer accurately for Edna.
I am Edna Conrad.
Yes, I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I always got locked up in the basement.
In the basement. I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a turnip?
Well, fuck, I thought she was gonna say rabbit. A turnip is a turnip eggshell or red? I can see like two pictures in my head. No, red is a beet, that's not a turnip. Let's go with eggshell.
Eggshell.
Eggshell. Well, well. The case is clear. You are if you...
Yeah.
Huh, who needs...
Well, that seems to be it. We've got some information about various people in the building. Not entirely too sure what I'm supposed to do with that information, but there you go. Okay, so the only thing I can really think of is that the information we got should grant us access to Adrian. That has to be it. There's only one option. The only problem is, I don't exactly know how it's gonna grant us access.
Hello?
Druggle Jug.
Is that your name?
Druggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Druggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy.
So there's nothing patently wrong with the Druggle Jug, as we've told. Can I use the police badge?
Hold it. Paraornithological branch of the FBI, Special Squad. Sergeant Edna.
Druggle Jug.
Of course I can show you identification.
Druggle Jug.
You bet. Can I have access to
Holy
the king
shit,
now?
that actually works.
Druggle Jug.
Cool. I mean, thank you.
Okay, that actually makes sense. I should have tried this a long time ago.
Well, well, well. My scouts reported that you'd be coming. A new power, they said, is on the rise in the eastern realm of the Recreation Room. To overthrow me and my kingdom.
Oh, you're damn straight, buddy.
What are you talking about?
So, you managed to overcome my god.
I did.
Poor, devoted Druggle Jug. I will avenge him with your blood.
Oh, buddy, can we
What?
talk about this?
But woe is me. My hand is weak, for the weight of a sword is far too much for me to bear.
Have I been temple morphed into the wrong game?
Before you usurp what my dynasty has achieved
I
through the years,
think
my
your dynasty
castle,
starts and ends with
my
you, buddy.
throne, and my gold medal from the jigsaw puzzle contest.
Was that like the two
You will
pieces
have
on the
to
table?
defeat me in a mental duel. Are you
I
prepared
imagine I can do that.
for the challenge?
Interesting. So we have a few options, and this one seems particularly interesting because it relates to the information we found.
A golden medal? Genuine gold?
Of course. And that's not all.
Why? What else?
Well,
That was pretty much
alright.
it, wasn't it?
Just genuine gold. Nothing else. What were you expecting?
Hints of platinum? Who knows?
I am ready.
So be it. Let the joust begin.
Where the hell did that come
There's
from?
no turning back now. It's all or nothing. Victory or defeat. Glory or shame.
How about both?
Fish or cut bait.
You know how to create suspense.
I will ask you a question, and you shall give me the answer or perish.
All right. Just ask the question.
Well then, the question is heads or tails?
Damn, I know this one.
That's all? Heads or tails? That's the duel for the royal throne?
Heads or tails?
How about heads?
Heads.
I thought long and hard about this.
Tails. Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
No, I want to keep going. Sure, let's try again.
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
It's gonna be wrong every time, isn't it?
Tails.
Heads. Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time.
Are you cheating?
Have you had enough?
Are you a cheating bastard?
Why must I always lose?
Do not blame yourself.
No, I'm blaming you.
There was a time when I too had to endure the same misfortunes as you. I tell nary a lie. I was a regular misadventurer. But then I went out for a walk one night. On the roof of the tower, there was a thunderstorm brewing. I opened my umbrella as a precaution, and my feet were immersed in buckets of water when I noticed that the TV antenna was crooked.
I've noticed that too.
Immediately, I took it upon myself to rectify the problem. What I remember next is seeing a dazzling flash of light. What exactly it was, I cannot fathom.
Dude, you could have died.
But after that incident, I've never been off the mark again.
So basically you just cheat, right? That's how it goes.
Which place were you picked for a team during physical education class?
First, of course. What other place is there for one such as I?
Ha! And what kind of pet did you have as a child?
A large, snappish dog.
Totally wrong.
Just a second. It doesn't work like that. What color was it?
What is this supposed to be? Some kind of therapy?
Well...
So tell me, which color was he?
Uh-huh. So he was talking about the dog. I'm not too sure if I should follow the red, like the color that was in Adrian's file, or the color that was in the dog's file. Or the file with the dog, which is the Royal Jug's file. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Green.
Huh? Not even close.
Okay. Let's try again.
Which place were you picked for?
First.
Ha! And what?
A lot.
Just a... what?
What is this?
Well...
So tell.
It was red.
Red.
Wow! You're right! Suddenly, I feel so understood. And everything is so much clearer. Yes! I was hit by the same flash of lightning twice in a row.
Where are you now?
And feeling utterly helpless. I developed a control psychosis.
That's
I should
what the lady actually
start to
said.
relax and take it easy. Not everything has to be subject to my control.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a great deal.
GG, buddy. Does that mean I can win now?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Let's go with tails.
Tails.
Heads.
Damn it.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
So we're not quite there yet, are we?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails. Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
Well, I can't seem to be winning.
I want to try...
So, heads?
Heads.
Tails. Well,
I want to try
So, head,
tails.
head. Well, have you?
God damn it. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. That's interesting. So supposedly Adrian had a red dog. I don't see how that's relevant. And he lied about being chosen first. And I sort of explained to him that he should stop controlling stuff, but that didn't really change anything. Weird.